Before we start, if you're new here and enjoy the video, please be sure to subscribe for more NBA content like this. I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so all support is very much appreciated. Jaylen Brown has been one of the league's most underappreciated players this season, in my opinion, and I think his impact on the Boston Celtics' success has gone heavily under the radar, mainly due to Jayson Tatum's absurd explosion this year. In today's video, I'm going to shine some light on Jaylen Brown's season this year and why I believe he has the potential to be a future superstar in the NBA, as well as being a core piece for the Boston Celtics in the future. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, but with that being said, let's talk about Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown had his breakout season this year, and to some is an underrated candidate for the most improved player. He averaged 20.4 points per game this season, which is 7 more than his last season, to go along with 6.4 rebounds, 2.2 assists, and insane shooting efficiency from the field, 49%, and an elite 38% from 3. Due to this phenomenal year, many believed he was worthy of an all-star selection, especially over guys like Domantas Sabonis, etc., but Brown just fell short of the mark. However, it's undeniable that Brown has been playing on a star level this season and deserves a lot of respect and credit for how well the Celtics have done this season. To me, I think he's a bit underappreciated and deserves a bit more credit than what he received for the Celtics' great season up until the suspension. And if you don't agree with me, I have some stats that prove how phenomenal Brown has been in this season, even in the slightly limiting role the Celtics have given him for the majority of the year. As I mentioned, Jaylen Brown averaged 20.4 points, 6.4 rebounds, and 2.2 assists for the season, while shooting 49% from the field and 38% from 3. Brown also had an effective field goal percentage of 55.9%. From these numbers, I can tell you that factually, among players who have averaged over 20 points per game this season, Jaylen Brown had the highest effective field goal percentage for any guard in the league, the second highest field goal percentage for a guard in the league, averaging 20 plus, and he also had the second highest 2-point percentage in the league with 55.2% for a guard, averaging over 20 points a night again. This is pretty phenomenal, as out of all the players in the league averaging over 20 points per game this season, Brown had the lowest usage rate, third lowest time of possession, and second lowest amount of touches. It's clear to see that Brown has quietly become one of the most efficient players in the league, and no one is talking about it nor acknowledging this remarkable season. In my opinion, I think Jaylen Brown is going to become a truly special player in the future, and I think this season has helped prove that. In his role on Boston, where on offense he mainly gets catch and shoot shots and hits transition buckets, Brown has proven how reliable he can be when given the ball. His shots are smart and efficient, and he has shown his immense capability and potential to be something more. But right now, being something more than a third option is not really an issue for Jaylen Brown. He's a perfect complementary piece alongside Tatum and Kemba Walker, and is playing a large part of the Celtics' success now, and I'm sure he will be an important piece for them in the future, being only 23 years old. He has the potential, in my eyes, to be a multiple-time All-Star and an All-NBA level player in his prime. And I think he can turn into a top 2 option for the Celtics on offense one day. Overall, I really just think Jaylen Brown's past season just needs a lot more attention. Due to Tatum's perhaps bigger breakout year, it's put Brown's great breakout season into the shadows and has been overlooked by many. What he's done is become one of the most efficient 20 points per game scorers in the league, even with the limited touches he gets, and he has become the perfect complementary piece for the Celtics. Again, Brown is going to be a big part of the Celtics' success now and in the future, and hopefully I've opened some of your eyes to it today. And that will conclude the video. What do you guys think of this? How good is Jaylen Brown to you? What do you see him becoming in 5 years? Let me know in the comments below. I apologize for the shorter video today. I've had a lot of schoolwork assessments lately to prepare for and do, so I haven't had much time to make a video, but I hope you guys still enjoy nonetheless. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop it a like and subscribe, but with that being said, I am out. Peace.
Hey, Mobs, that sounds wavy.